I want to bring you the best picture ever. In that last video, well, it was blurry, and this new camera, I'm still learning. But first, like I predicted in the last video, maybe that poop was going to drive him away, and it did, sure enough. He left me. He left me. The truth is, he's got a 6 months leave, and that doesn't mean I'll never hear from him again, but I won't see him in the office so much, and he won't have as much opportunity to see my videos. No, it's his first twin babies. His first twin babies, so I'm glad. I'm really pleased. I'm glad. So let me just get on with it. I was full of beans. I was full of beans because I was thinking about how I like to rewatch movies. I was also thinking how I wanted to sort of review movies here in my own silly style. I took a trip back to actually a very formative time in my life, starting with 1977. Now, in 1977, I was just 11, and I was turning 12. So I would not have been allowed or even able, I don't think, to see this film. It was rated R. It was really very quintessential. Is that the word? People throw that around like nothing nowadays. Everything's quintessential. But I think this was a quintessential movie of the 70s. Saturday Night Fever. Saturday Night Fever with John Travolta and a fine supporting cast. And this is the movie that made disco such a big thing. And I think some of you are probably giggling at me thinking I'm making a joke now, but no, I really love and I respect this film. It looks gaudy sometimes with those crazy outfits they wore and that crazy ass disco dancing that looked so bizarre and effeminate. No, effeminate, but in the time, no, it was exciting. What I didn't know was it has a really solid story. Fantastic story, but very, very gritty. Very rough story. It's gang violence, there's a lot of swearing, mature theme. This is a tough and gritty movie. But at the same time, some fine acting and some terrific writing. Saturday Night Fever is wonderfully honest and completely accurate when it comes to depicting the stagnant environment that keeps young people like Tony, that's John's character, John Travolta, pinned down. That's what I saw, and that's what I liked so much, as well as the wonderful music in it.
I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain.
So anyway, that's a beautiful movie to me, but rough. And that's rated R. Next one, it's 1978. It's John Travolta, it's 1978, and he's riding a bit off the popularity of Saturday Night Fever, I think, but well-deserved, I think. Now this movie, it's called Grease. This was 1978, so now I'm 12 and I'm going on 13. This is PG, so we can go. Me and my friend Mary, I don't know if Mary still watches these, but we went there, and we saw that movie. And now I left that movie, and even at the young age of 12 or 13, I thought, what the fuck am I supposed to hang the hat on this film? I enjoyed the songs, and I enjoyed the dancing, and I enjoyed all that, but I thought, wait a minute, there's a girl, and she's a nice girl, and she's with Danny, and he's kind of an asshole. He's kind of an asshole, and a womanizer, and a player. A slut, really, a slut. Women are sluts and men are players. That's our society. They even have a song. They even have a dirty song that the girls sing, the slutty girls sing about her.
Look at me, I'm Sandra Dee, lousy with virginity.
She's lousy with virginity. She's lousy with virginity. Won't go to bed till she's legally wet. She can't, she's Sandra Dee. I'm not that prudish myself, but I mean, to sing a dirty song about someone because they... What? It's PG. Hey, Fangool, I'm Sandra Dee. That Fangool, that sounds innocent enough, but it's Italian for fuck you up the ass. It's in the song, in the PG. The girl that sings the dirty song about her, in the next scene, she's out the window, she's in a car with someone she barely knows, and in the next scene, she's singing about how she's pregnant. That's true. I'm not even making that. This is PG. Tony and his friends are working on a car, and they're talking about this car, and they're calling it, it's a pussy wagon. It's a real pussy wagon. You know it ain't no shit. We'll be getting lots of tit in Grease Lightning. It's supreme. The chicks will cream. You know what that means. This is a PG film. So anyway, she's a good girl. But for some odd reason, which is not explained very well, she's in love with it. She's in love, and she sings a pretty song. Doesn't she sing a pretty song about it?
There's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside.
It's a pretty, pretty song. Watch it for that alone. Olivia NewtonJohn. I have to be careful because we used to call her Olivia Newton-John. It's not. It's Olivia NewtonJohn. She's in love with them. Oh, poor dear young love, so sweet. Anyway, at the end of the film, this is the spoiler part. The end of the film, this nice Sandra Dee is a good girl. She shows up. She looks terrible. Hair's all, and she's smoking a cigarette, and she has tight leather on. Looks like a dominatrix who got drunk and slept in an alley all night. And then all the guys, including Danny, are, whoa, whoa. And then there's a fantastic song about how, you know, you're the one that I want. You're the one, ooh, 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 honey. You're the one that I want. Because you're a slut now. As I said, I leave the theater. I'm only 13. I'm thinking, so let me understand. If I understand, the takeaway is that if you love a guy and you're a little prudish, you're a little bit, you should probably become a bit of a slut. And then you'll live happily ever after. Dumb but lively rock musical. That was my favorite review from some guy named Dennis Schwartz. So we have two movies. We have one, you know, a gritty, powerful piece with some fantastic performances, wonderful new music, new for the day. Anyway, fantastic choreography. So, you know, that's 5 stars to me. That's a 5-star film. They only have a story of a nice girl and a man whore, and she turns into a slut at the end of it. Well, there's some passably nice music in it, and some good choreography. We'll give that 3, I guess. We'll lose a couple of stars for just having a shitty script. The way I wanted to close that was, listen, that impressionable 12, 13-year-old boy, I think I'd rather have him watch that Saturday Night Fever. That sweary-ass Saturday Night Fever with morally bankrupt people all through it, you know, but at least they don't pretend. At least they don't pretend to be a fluffy, cute, high school, PG-rated romp. If you enjoy my videos, I'd really encourage you to subscribe. It'll be up here or here somewhere. And if you like this one, give it enough. I'd really appreciate that. And comment. I love the comments. Listen, take care of each other.